What's going on, YouTube? How y'all been? Hope everybody well. Everybody good. Me, I'm doing good. I'm blessed. So today I want to talk about just life, like I always do. Please hit the like button, subscribe, Veil the Barber. Like this video, leave a comment. You don't like it, still leave a comment. We love to hear your input and your thoughts about life talk. So man, it's summertime here, summertime hit. There's been a lot of festivals going on. Juneteenth is today. Happy Juneteenth Day. Hope everybody's celebrating peacefully out there in Chicago because it's a lot of knuckleheads out here, what I'm saying, that's unhappy and miserable and, you know, not too fun to date life nor nobody else's. So stay away from them type of people. And hopefully you party safe and in peace. But I want to come over here and talk because I had I had went out the other night. Me and a couple of my homies, we went to the family den. Some nice bar and grill, by the way, man. Look, you ever in Chicago, man? You want to listen to some good music. You want to hang out, have a few cocktails. You know what I'm saying? A few drinks. Head over to the family den. You want to meet you a nice little cougar or something. If you're young, I don't know if they're gonna let you in if you're under 25. But if you're young and can get in the bar. You might want to check out the family den. You might meet a cougar in there or something, somebody that's going to, teach you the way. You know what I'm saying? But man, I was thinking though, man, because it wasn't, I was drinking, I had a couple shots. I shouldn't be drinking, we all have flaws and we all sin, forgive me. I always just ask God, Almighty to, forgive me for one sin of mine that, I had trouble trying to break, but I'm working on it. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But yeah, I was in there having a few drinks, and man, when you're in a bar or a club, you just, you observing. Cause me, I be on my point. You know what I'm saying? I be on my square, my toes. I be observing everything and everybody in the room when I'm out and about because, man, you just never know, But I saw these three dudes just standing on the wall. They was just looking like demons to me. Like they was just in there up to no good, And maybe it was just my paranoia or it was just the alcohol. I don't know. But these guys is just looking like some demons. Like, I'm just like, man, they don't look happy. They not dancing. They not talking to no chicks. They just in here looking mad at everybody. And it's like, man, what did you come out for? You know what I'm saying? When you come out to a place or establishment where they playing music and, women in the place, people having fun, dancing and enjoying, eating good food, drinking, just enjoying the vibes and the ambiance. You don't want to be in there looking mad, just, looking like you up to no good. So my thing is, I don't get people like that. I just want to know why people do that. Like, why you go to a bar and grill or a club where it's music and people are having a good time dancing and be mad? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, who do that? When you go to a bar and grill and you just waiting on somebody to, you just waiting on some drama. One thing in life, man, people should understand this. When you go out to a bar or a bar and grill or a club or something like that, you go to have fun. You go to enjoy yourself. You don't go looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, man, what type of person are you? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. But like, yeah, like who do that, man? Who go to clubs unhappy. You know, when you go out to some place to, you know, you're supposed to go to have a good time and enjoy yourself. If you go to a bar, grill, or a club with bad intentions, or to get into some fight with somebody, argue with somebody, like, man, why did you even come out? Like, you want to go to jail or something? Like, I don't get people that do that. Like, you get locked up or something at a club. Like, who do that, man? You get mad because you can't get in because your dress code ain't up to par. That ain't the club fault of the bounce. I mean, that ain't their fault. Like, they have an obligation to uphold the bouncers at the door and security. We can't let people in dressed a certain way. You can't come in here with a hoodie on or a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or some gym shoes. You know, you got to dress accordingly. You know, it's a dress code. It's enforced. So if you get mad and want to fight the security at the door because you not dressed the part, man, who fault is that? That ain't their fault. That's your fault. You should have understood what it was at the club or the bar, and you should have dressed accordingly. But don't come get mad and want to fight security and just get, you know, I don't understand people that's like that, man. When you go out, you supposed to go out to have a good time, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be on some player stuff, man. You know, don't be on nothing crazy, man. That's not player. You know, going to a club just to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? What's player in that? You know, you get into a fight or something, you want to shoot the club up or you want to shoot the parking lot up. Like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not player, man. You know, most players or guys that's, you know, they like to go out, enjoy the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Listen to good music, talk to some fly women, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the night, man. You know, maybe get a number or two, you know, meet probably, you know what I'm saying, their future wife or, you know, ladies probably meet their future husband going, I ain't gonna tell them, but you don't go out to argue, fight, you know what I'm saying, shoot up the club. I just don't get people like that, you know. But when I was in the family den, you know, them guys looking like demons, man. I'm like, man, you know me, I'm the type, man. I don't want no riff. I don't like to be around riffraff. Like I'm the type of guy, you know, I'm not a snitch, man. But if I'm in a club and I see some niggas acting crazy, man, look, I'm finna go get security. Hey, security, man. Dude, them back there, man. They doing woo woo. You better go back there and check it out, man. They might, man. Look, something might happen here, man. I don't want this club to get shut down. That's me, man. I ain't gonna say I'm a snitching, man, because I don't snitch on people. But man, look, man. I'm the type, man. I throw, man, security a bone, man. Because look, we players in here, man. We ain't trying to be in here and something crazy happen. You know, I get shot on accident because some niggas acting crazy in the club. Nah, man, I'm the type, man. Look, I walk right on security. Hey, bro, buddy them in the back with them that black shirt on, man. He tripping, man. You might want to check into him, man. I don't want y'all shit getting shut down. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, holler at them, man. Go back there and look into that, bro. That's me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I'll be on that in a minute. Especially if I know you probably house some pills or something, or you just in here crazy. Like I said, you meet that criteria where you came with the bad intentions, with the wrong intentions. You didn't come to a party and enjoy yourself and have a good time, holler at some fine, pretty ladies. You came to be on bullshit. So to prevent that, hey, I'm the type a security buddy. Hey man, check dude them out right there, man. They just look, man, dude arguing with dude, man. Y'all might want to check into that, man. We don't want no trouble in here, man. We want this place to stay popular, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, ain't no rules in war, man. I'm just tell y'all that, man. Ain't no rules in war. So you see somebody on some BS and they disturbing your peace, hey man, sometimes you gotta throw a dog a bone. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. And that's what, you know, I think everybody should do this on some player stuff in the club when they see some ignorant niggas finna act up and probably shoot the place up. Man, put them people on. Simple. You know, that'll stop all the madness and riffraff. And then you can go back to enjoying the peaceful night, you know what I'm saying? Getting your dance on, your club on, you know. You can go back to it, you know. Cause I don't get these jokers, man. You know, I don't like going out, part to party or hang out And man, it's just some riffraff with some devils in there, some demon-minded people doing some devilish stuff in the place. It's like, man, why you even come here, man? You looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunately sad, but it's a lot of people out here that's like that, man. You know, it's a lot of unhappy people out here that goes to places where it's good vibes and try to destroy the whole vibe. You know, it was a lot of clubs and bars shut down. Like what was next to Family Den? Can't think of the spot name, but the dating game. Man, I heard somebody got shot up there. That's why they shut it down. You know, and it's like, man, you know, man, you don't want no steps. See that you know that's what be bad, man. When something bad happens, you know, an establishment, it has to shut down. You know, the cities shut it down. It's like you don't want that. You know, you want bars and clubs to be open, man, so you have a place to go hang out and chill. You know, wind down on the weekend when you didn't work all week. You know what I'm saying? You done did your 80 hours in a week. You want to go somewhere, listen to some music, party. But we ain't gonna be able to do that if, you know, these ignorant folks keep going in there shooting people in the clubs or the bars and they getting shut down. It's like, so we gotta be what is it, proactive. You know, we gotta be proactive when it comes to you know, those type of things, you know. Be proactive, man. You see somebody on some madness, man, look, throw the dog a bone, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call it. I ain't saying it's called, you know, I ain't saying it's telling on nobody. You know, but like I say, throw the dog a bone, man. Hey, man, get dude and them over there, man. They look like they up to no good, bro. They might be trying to, you know, rob the place or shoot the place up, man. They looking for trouble. You can see it all in their face. Like sometimes you just read people. Like I say, when I saw them dudes, man, I was looking. They was just looking around like demons, man, like devils in the club. And I'm like, damn, well, when the club was a bar and grill, but they was just standing on the wall looking like devils, man. It ain't, look, I ain't paranoid or nothing. Man, look, these guys look like they was up to no good. Then there was a couple guys in there who had on diamond chains. They was real. You know, I know real diamonds. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, dude, them had that stuff on in there. And then in my mind, I'm thinking, man, look, you know, some people don't care, man. Some people like to shine wherever they go. They ain't worried about no smoke. But I'm not going to no hood bar and grill with my diamonds on. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wearing no diamonds to no bar and grill, no club. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody plotting on me. You know, now if I got, you know, and I'm not finna go to no club with my pistol on. I used to. I'm not gonna lie, man. I didn't got in plenty of clubs with my pistol on. But I don't do that anymore. Like when I was younger, I don't say when I was younger, probably, you know, in my early 30s, you know what I'm saying? Every time I went to a club, I got searched and everything, but I had my pistol on. Security never can, you know what I'm saying? They never can, because how I had it, you know, it was a concealed gun. You can never, you know, you ain't finna feel where I got it at. You know what I'm saying? If you do, hey man, what you on, bro? You know what I'm saying? But I used to do that when I was younger, but I wasn't looking for no trouble. You know, I was just, you know, I ain't only say I was young. You know, I'd say about 6 years ago, you know, I used to go out and have my pistol on me, but man, it was just for protection. You know, I was security at the time, armed security, and man, you know, sometimes I just felt like I couldn't go nowhere without it. Not even in a club, just in case somebody ignorant like the guys I'm talking about want to act up in the club, and I have to, you know, save everybody's life in there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do that stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? I just go out and party, man. Just try to enjoy life, because like I said in several other, you know, videos, life is short, man. We're only here for a brief time, so we gotta enjoy life, man, and live it to the fullest, man. You know, try to live in peace and try to live happy. You know what I'm saying? I said I know it's a lot of miserable, unhappy people in the world, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. And like I said before, if God woke you up this morning, that's a whole lot to be happy for, because a lot of people didn't wake up this morning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, You gotta have something to be happy about. You know what I'm saying? Be happy, at least be happy about that. You know, you woke up this morning, you got a roof over your head, you got food on your table, you know what I'm saying? You got clothes on your back. You know, you're able to take care and provide for your family, you know what I'm saying? Be happy about that. Those are blessings, man. You know, people in third world countries got it way harder than us. We blessed. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta be grateful, man, and count your blessings, man. Because man, some people got it way worse than us. Yeah. That's why, you know, when people from foreign countries like Africa and Jamaica, when they come here, they always mad at Americans, especially Black Americans, because they feel like we privileged. You know, I talked to I gotta kill that fly, but I talked to a Jamaican from St. Anne, Jamaica. You know, this is my buddy, man. I love Mr. White, man. And one day he was just telling me, you know, we had a talk. I never forget it, man. So, Mr. White, if you watching this video, man, I never forget that talk we had. You might not remember it, but I do. You know, and you was just, you know, going in about how, you know, a lot of, you know, Black African Americans, you know, they lazy and they privileged, which I didn't disagree with you. You know, I agree. You know, especially when you told me your story, you know, it's like, man, this man had to walk miles to get go to school, you know what I'm saying, to get water for his family. Like he had a hard struggle. So people like that, and they come here and see how privileged Americans got it, man, look, I can understand why foreigners think, people from other countries think, you know, Black African Americans is privileged. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, we don't take advantage of what we get. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much opportunity. You know, I hear a lot of Black people saying, man, the white man don't want to give us this, the white man don't want to. Nah, that's not the case here, man. Because you got the same opportunity. Well, you probably don't, man. Sometimes, you know, like I say, it's hard to get in certain rooms, certain places due to your skin color. You know what I'm saying? Which I think, you know, I'm gonna be honest. On applications of any type of application, when they ask you what's your nationality, that shouldn't even be asked, man. That shouldn't even be asked. Only thing should be asked is you a U.S. citizen or not? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. When they ask what's your nationality, sometimes I think they discriminate against you. Like the white person will get the house quicker than the Black person, you know. And another thing, you know, and it's just they shouldn't ask that question. I think, you know, whoever, you know, I think they should make it a law that type of question should be void on every type of application. What's your race? It shouldn't matter what my race is. Why you want to know what my race is? So you can discriminate against me on this application? So you can hire the white man before you hire the Black man? Now, it shouldn't even be asked on the application. I don't know why our government do that, man. Like I say, that should be voided. It shouldn't even be a question of what's your nationality on the application. Whatever application it is, for a home loan. Sorry about that. But yeah, for a home loan, a car loan, whatever type of a credit card, like, man, they shouldn't ask that question, man. You know, and I just get mad when, you know what I'm saying, I see that on applications. Like, I was doing an application the other day because, you know, sometimes I'll be like, man, I want to go back to work for somebody. So on the application, I was doing it. Then when they asked me what's my race, man, I ain't fill it out no more. I'm like, you know what, I ain't want to fill this out, man. I just got discouraged from doing that because it's like, dang, why you gotta ask me my race? Like, I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what my race is. So you can disqualify me, so you can pick the white candidate over me. You know, man, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But they, like I said, they need to void that out from applications, or whatever it is. But yeah, though, so, but Man, I don't know, man. It's just, let's say just try to live in peace, man. And, if you work, that's cool, get a job, you know what I'm saying? Work a 9 to 5, take care of your family, you know what I'm saying? Go to school, learn a trade, you know. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Getting a trade is, I believe, better than going to a 4-year college, unless you're going to school to, do something like sports or, um, be on TV or something, acting. I wouldn't go to school for something that I know I ain't gonna be able to use when I get out of school. Like I know a lot of people that went to college that I know some that's using what they went to college for and making a good, honest living for themselves. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a few, but I also know some guys, a lot of people that went to school for things that once they graduated, they can't even use out here. Nobody want to hire them in that field. And it's like, man, that's a tough cookie. You know what I'm saying? You done paid 4 years of college. You done gave these people all these hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to school, or thousands of dollars to go to school, only to get out and not even get a job. Like, to me, college is a scam unless it's something that you really gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like nursing, I think nursing, they say it's college, it's just a degree, but really this is like a trade. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get out of school for nursing, you always have a job. They hire nurses like crazy. Especially after COVID, because a lot of nurses I know quit. When COVID hit, a lot of nurses I know quit, got into other fields, and they doing good for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, a lot of them doing good for themselves, man, and they still got that to go back on. You know what I'm saying? So I look at nursing as like a trade. You know what I'm saying? But it's really a college, but still got to pay that student loan back. And like I say, to me, a lot of that stuff is a scam. Like T.I. said, and I agree with him. School just a white man game and it's ran good. So I promote going to trade school, getting a trade or something, carpentry, electrician, heating and cooling, barbering, you know what I'm saying? Something that you can benefit from and don't have to pay a large amount of money back once you finish school, because once you finish school, man, here come that federal student loan, Sally Mae them, coming to holler at you. Hey man, we need half of that check in money. We need 10% or 20% of that check in once you get, and for 10, 20 years till you pay this off. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's another scam. You know what I'm saying? Buying a house is a scam. If you don't got liquid cash to just buy it and pay it in full, and you go to one of these lenders to get a loan, you're gonna have to deal with a lot. Man, look, I had to go through a lot to buy my house, and to refinance it, I have to go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And just hoping, it fall through. But it's just, you go through a lot doing, buying houses and going to school. Like, I think it's all a scam. Like I say, man, if you got liquid cash, one thing I've learned about life, I listen to people like Grant Cardone, people that talk money. When you have liquid cash, man, look, you can do anything out here. You can play around out here. Ain't got to worry about nothing. So that's what I'm doing, man. From here on out, I want to do a lot of my dealings with liquid cash. Pay Uncle Sam, what I need to pay him, and just dealing, what I'm saying. Credit card. Not all dealing with liquid cash, but I want to have liquid cash to be able to do things like, say, if I want to purchase another property as an income property, or like I say, I'm working on trying to buy a condo in Florida. So I want to be able to do that with liquid cash because, hey, I don't like older people. I don't know about y'all. I hate older people. That's why when I make bets, anybody who ever betted with me, they know if I didn't see them that day to pay them they bet, the next day, boom, that money. Hey, look, man, you won, bro. Here, the next day, that money was in their hand. Ain't no way, man. Look, one thing I don't do is play with money, man. Nobody money. I don't even like playing with my own money. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with money. So if I made a bet with you, you got that money the next day. You know what I'm saying? Federal Express. You just don't play with money, man. So me, I like to take money and use it to grow money. That's the secret to wealth. You know what I'm saying? That's the secret to living financially free. Using your money to grow money, to make money. Old saying go, you got to spend money to make money. That's true. And a lot of us don't know it. A lot of us don't understand that. See, a lot of us, we go out and buy Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, Dior, Chanel. We taking all that hard-earned money and buying all this, right? When you can take that money, say you just go a year without buying designers and just invest it into like the stock market, or just invest it, get with a group of investors and invest it into like buying properties or something. In about 10 years, of investing, I ain't gonna say 10, about 5 years of investing. If you take all the thousands of dollars you used to buy all this designer clothes and invested that money into some things. Like, man, look, I got a little cousin, man. I love my little cousin, right? I love what he's doing. He's smart. Always been a man. Look, one thing about the guys in my family, man, hustling in our DNA, man. Every one of my male relatives that come from I'm gonna say this, that come from my grandma, my grandma on my mama's side, cloth. Every one of them was hustlers, man. They get money. They always had money. Man, my brother was, man, look, anybody who know us from the Honeys, from Rose, know. Man, my brother before, you know what I'm saying? Because life hit him, you know what I'm saying? He grew up fast. He ended up, you know what I'm saying, turning into something he was out here producing, you know what I'm saying? But before that, man, the man was 15 years old. Like I said in another video, man, 15 years old with a car. Like, man, what kids you knew back then, 15 years old with their own car? You know what I'm saying? Then they come in the house, man, with 5 pounds of weed, joints, man, 1,000 joints, $4,000-5,000 in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm young, man. I'm stealing his money and his weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm like, man, he got all this. He don't need all this. You know what I'm saying? But he always been a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, my little cousin, man, I love this little nigga, man. Hey, got his own churro business. Got cars. Man, look, that nigga, that churro king. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I just love what little cuz doing, man. And like I was telling them, man, hustling in y'all DNA, man. Y'all come from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Pud was the biggest hustler in the Hundreds probably back in the day. People don't know about that, but people from, all guys, they know, you know what I'm saying? Especially a lot of them old people, old heads, they know about Putty Moody, getting money back then. It's just in our DNA. I got another cousin, man, in Hawaii. This nigga living in Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? Getting money, hustle. And that's the way to go, man. That's how you do it out here. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take your money, let it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Hustle until you get to where you're trying to get, until you accomplish more than you can never thought you can accomplish. Because see, in life, you can accomplish anything you want, man. A lot of people don't understand this. They don't know they don't know the secret, man. The secret to living a good, peaceful life and just being successful in life is just staying out the way, learning how to avoid, negativity or people that's not right for you. Stay away from, jealousy and envious people and people that don't want to see you out here or doing good. When you avoid them type of people, man, you'll live a better life, man. Don't hang with a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Don't be around a lot of people that ain't doing nothing for themselves or, that ain't doing nothing productive out here. I'm not finna go hang around nobody that's doing something that ain't productive. If you ain't trying to make $1 million or you ain't trying to make no millions, 100,000, or if you ain't trying to make no money, you ain't finna see me around you. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. But if you my partner, you my buddy, we hang out together, man, I'm gonna rock with you. But you know what? When we rocking together, you know what thing I'm doing. I'm talking about getting some money. I'm talking about, man, bettering our situation. Whoever I'm around, they know it. Man, look, every time Bill talk to me or we talk, it's about, man, doing something that's gonna make us better. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be in life. You need to be around people that's trying to uplift you or talking to you about and busting moves with you to make and do things better. You know what I'm saying? It's some guys, you come up with a hang with, you try to, put them on things, but they mind not there. They not, you know what I'm saying? They not on the same page as you. And that's cool too, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, I'm not gonna be around nobody that ain't trying to make no money. I'm sorry, that's just me. You ain't trying to come up, but we ain't talking about ideas on making some money or bettering our life or our situation. What are we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? So that's me, man. I'm the friend that's trying to uplift you, and I'm the partner that's trying to, man, put you in tune with some ways to make some revenue. You know what I'm saying? And better your situation and your family situation. And not only that, you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Be right out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here messed up, man. You know, man, you just want to be out here living good and comfortable, and you ain't want to be worrying about no financial problems or no none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just stay out the way, man. Cause it's critical out here, man. People out here bogus, man. They don't want to see you up, man. But there's some people out here that do want to see you up. And man, look, I love them people, man. Cause I want to see them up too. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that I know, man, I want to see shine, man. I never been no hate on nobody. Cause guess what? That take too much energy. Hate is energy that I can't even put out there. I love everybody, man. I want to see everybody shine, man. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, you shine. I want to be able to come around you and ask you how you do it. You know what I'm saying? And learn from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we gotta do, man. We gotta start, you know what I'm saying, learning from each other and growing to be better people. Not hating people because they doing something you can't do. Just know this: you can do anything, and this might have been my ideology forever. You can do anything another person doing. All you gotta do is apply yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you got 4 limbs and you able to walk, talk, breathe, think, man, you can do anything somebody successful doing. I remember telling, my cousin, we was in Vegas, and we was walking, we met I think that was somebody girl, man, one of the famous person girl, right? I ain't care, me, man, look, she was bad, look, man, I'm trying to see what's to her. You know what I'm saying? Cuz, he like, man, I ain't tell cuz, man. He like, man, you ain't know who that is, man. Look, man, I don't care who that is. Man, she got money, rich, whatever. Only difference between her and us, cuz, is they got money and we don't. You know what I'm saying? They got big money like that, we don't. But guess what? We still got the same blood. We still bleed the same blood. Red. You know what I'm saying? We still people. You know what I'm saying? And man, I don't be starstruck, man. It's like, man, look, I don't care what that woman got. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I'm a unique person. I ain't got to have all that, but I got a mouthpiece, and guess what? I can talk my way into being in a room with people like that, and they wouldn't even know if I'm like that or not, if I'm rich like them or not, because I know how to carry myself around people, period. So, cuz, he was a little starstruck, and you don't know what it is, man. Look, I don't care, man. Man, what's to it? You know what I'm saying? That was my ideology, man. I don't care about celebrity status, because that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a celebrity or famous. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the person that walk in the room and don't nobody know. But the man got millions in the bank. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I want to be. I want to be the person that can walk through Roseland and go to Old Fashioned Donuts and get a dozen of donuts and don't have to worry about nobody trying to rob me or kill me in front of the donut shop because they know I got the money. I want to be that type of person that can go to Roseland, my old neighborhood, go sit on the porch, which I wouldn't do, by the way, due to the crime and the violence. But still, I want to be able to go out there, sit on a porch with couple buddies. Nah, well, I wouldn't do that. But I would love to sit on a porch and chill and kick the bobos, for a minute. And then go back, drive to my nice house. And, that'd be that. But I don't want to lose my individual, I don't want to lose my originality, and I don't want to lose who I am due to the status I gained. That would be me if I had big money like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be famous. Y'all ever heard the Migos song, I'd rather be rich than famous? That's me. You know what I'm saying? I love that song. That was my favorite song, man. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. That was my favorite song, man. Because that's how I felt always in life. I'd rather be rich than famous. Being famous, man, you have an unhappy life. Like, you can't go places, you know what I'm saying, without people noticing you and messing with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't live a normal life. But rich people can. It's people that got millions you don't even know. Unless you know what I'm saying, you really look into them. But they can go to River Oaks Mall, go shopping. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know. Man, look, I had a millionaire. I ain't gonna say his name. A client. I had a client that was a millionaire. He was a doctor. And he would drive his Honda Civic to the hood, well, to River Oaks, because that was the hood to him. But his Bentley and all his other cars, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't park in front of his mansion. But every time he came to River Oaks, he came in his Honda. You know what I'm saying? But the man had millions. And I wonder how he doing, because I ain't seen him in a minute. The man would fly to Cleveland. Well, he was a LeBron James fan too. The man would fly his daughter to Cleveland and be sitting on the hardwood at the game. This is how much money this man had. The man had so much money, he took helicopter lessons as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? And this is my client, man. But when he came, you never knew he was rich like that. I knew because the pictures he showed me and the things he had, and, I knew. And then I looked into him, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type, I get curious, like, man, I don't think, sometimes I be calling cap on people. Like, man, I'm going to call cap. Let me check into this, man, see if this guy really like that. Man, he was like that, man. The man showed me pictures sitting on the hardwood. You know how much some tickets cost. Your feet on the hardwood, you sitting next to the players. Like, come on, man. You got to have a bag to do that. And he's my client, man. I don't know where he at, man. I miss his... Oh, nah, man. He never tipped, though. He was kind of cheap, though, man. But I miss our conversations, man. I wonder where he at, man. He still got my number. My number ain't never changed. So if you see this video, man, hey, buddy, man, you know who you is, man. Dr. Buddy, man, give me a call, man. You know what I'm saying? We at a new location, But yeah, man. People rich, man. My point of the story is he can come around and you will never know, you know what I'm saying? He got it like that because how he moved. And like I say, when you got money, you got to move a certain way. You can't move flashy because being too flashy ain't good for you, man. You have people trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that. So I'd rather be rich than famous. You know what I'm saying? Simple. because I don't want to lose my individuality, you know, and I want to be able to be myself and be who I was before I got the money. And that's how it should be. But look, man, y'all ain't gonna talk too long. That was my talk for the night. You know, it's a little life talk, and hope you know everybody out there doing good. You know, having a nice summer. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm DJing now, so hey, you know, book me for your next event, wedding, bachelor party, bachelorette party, baby shower, divorce parties, because people have them too. You know, any type of event, man. Backyard, nah, I ain't doing no backyard boogies in the hood, man. That's just something I don't do, man. I'm kind of, you know, I just don't do hood backyard boogies. I gotta be out of the suburbs somewhere. But book me, man. You know what I'm saying? Private events. You know what I'm saying? You can book me for your private events, corporate events. You know, I play for all type of music. House music, stepper music, hip hop music, pop music, R&B, Afro beats. I play everything, man. So, you know, book me for y'all next event, man. You know, DJ Rosenville, you know what I'm saying? You need a haircut? Hey, I cut hair too, man. Hey, book me on the cut app, Veil the Barber People One. You know what I'm saying? You know where to find me at 2 locations, one in the daytime, one in the nighttime. And subscribe to my channel, man. You know what I'm saying? You like what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing, you know. Tune in, subscribe to the channel. Hey, man, you don't like what I'm talking about, man. It's only going to get bigger and bigger, like I keep saying, man. So hit the like button, comment. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to hit them comments too, whether they good or bad. You know, we want to hit them comments, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Veil the Barber, Veil the DJ, Veil the Blogger. You know what I'm saying? Veil the Writer. Hey, man, I'm out, y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.